It is around 8:45 in the morning, and today is my first day of chemo. What's up, YouTube? And it's Gunn again, and I'm back, and I'm here to talk to you about what it's like to go through my first day of chemotherapy. I'll take you through what the process was like, how long my day was, and then how I'm feeling right now. Let's start from the top. So my day started at 10 a.m. I got to the hospital and I went into the room. So I was in a group of older patients. I could have gone for an adolescent group, which is like between ages 18 to 24. It wouldn't have been today, it would have been slightly later, and it would have been at St. George's Hospital, which is a bit far from where I live. The day starts with a blood test. It took me about an hour before it actually started, but they stick the cannula into your skin. It's painful, I'm not gonna lie. It's more painful than just your standard sort of syringe or blood test. But yeah, so this cannula goes in and it stays in for the entire day. This is where it went in. They take some blood and then they test it. They want to know that your immune system, your blood, your neutrophil count, your hemoglobin count, everything is within the right range that you can actually go ahead with the chemotherapy. So I'm currently in the toilet right now. I've been here for 2 hours, and that is my blood test taken to make sure that I'm ready for the chemotherapy. Like, everything's safe. And I've got my cannula put in, which kind of hurt. I'm so tired. I didn't actually start the chemotherapy until after lunch, so I was sitting there, I was watching some Netflix. Until about 12:40, maybe 1, and that's when my chemo actually started. So there were 4 drugs. I've got my support cheat sheet here. So we have A, which is Adriamycin, Dacarbazine, B, Bleomycin, V, Vinblastine, and D, Dacarbazine. I believe I actually did it AVBD in that order. Let's meet Team ABVD. Okay, it's now 2:44 p.m. And I've been here so just over 4 hours, almost reaching 5 hours. I just had my first trip to the toilet, and it's literally red. It's like, and so I always saw this in movies, but you know, and I think it's quite fun. I've got my own little thing following me around. So everywhere I go, this thing's attached to me like a twin, a Siamese twin. But yeah, I thought that was quite fun. Between each and every single one of these, they do use some saline to flush out the drug. A, saline, V, saline, B, saline, D. I just left the hospital about 5:25. So I was there for pretty much almost a full working day. The last one remaining. There were 9 of us to start with, and then a couple more came later. But now it's just me. Last man standing. So Mum, hello. The time is about 5:25, 5:30, and I'm finally leaving. Woo! I'm not sure if it's going to be that slow next time. I know there are a lot of patients today. They also gave me loads of pills. So these are a mix of anti-sickness steroids, something to sort of line the gut so that the rest of the day of drugs and pills isn't as harmful to the body, and I think that's it. The side effects of chemotherapy. There are loads of side effects that are possible. I think I have a list. I've got a nice little help pack here. Cancer counselling. This is vouchers for therapy. And I should have a record somewhere of my holistic needs. Off the top of my head, side effects include diarrhea or constipation. Apparently patients swing either way. They one or the other. Hair loss is obviously the obvious one. It might just be thinning, but it might be complete hair loss. Possibility of infertility, as I mentioned in the sperm banking video. Dry itchy skin, I believe. Mouth ulcers and sores, although they do give you mouthwash that can help treat that and make sure that you don't get infections. The immune system is affected, and so I will be avoiding seeing people or going to public places as much as I can, and make sure that my immune system doesn't have to fight as much, because I'll be more prone to infection. I like to feel fatigued. I'm really tired. How fatigued I feel may vary. Hot flushes, maybe some fevers might be because of infection. Random bruising, like unexplained bruising. Apparently though, eventually I'll get used to it. After the first cycle, it should become a regular pattern. So after my next cycle as well, I will have a similar pattern of ups and downs and high energy, low energy, stuff like that. Apparently wound healing is slightly slower, so the wound from the biopsy, that's probably healed slightly slower as well. And yeah, that's pretty much everything I can think of. If there is anything else that I remember later, I'll put them in the description below. Everything's okay for now. I'll give you guys an update more when I actually feel something or when I've discovered something else. I'll be having blood tests regularly to check my immune system, my neutrophil levels, my hemoglobin levels. Then I'll be back in later for another dose. So my cycle is 28-day cycle, and I'm in on the first day, and I'm in on the 15th day. 6 cycles, 12 doses of ABVD. That's everything I can think of for now. So thanks for watching. Leave a like if you liked, leave a comment if you have anything to say, dislike if you disliked, and subscribe if you haven't, because this is going to be a long journey, and I want to involve as many people as I can. Let's go challenges. Injections themselves are actually quite interesting. So the anti-sickness and steroids, they're room temperature, so they feel quite cool under your skin. Now the actual ABVD drugs, they come out of refrigeration. So when they put it into your blood, it starts to feel really cool and really cold around here. It's not enjoyable. Maybe it would be enjoyable on a hotter day, but it's not too bad. It's a very interesting sensation. If you feel any pain or anything that's wrong, anything that feels weird, maybe something around the chest or the heart, or any sort of thing that's weird at all, literally all I felt was the coldness, maybe a slight pain of the needle, but other than that, I didn't feel anything else. So if you feel anything weird at all, then make sure that you let people know.